Good morning. You probably just read my email that told you that your saved videos from ConferZoom dated August 15th, 2020 and earlier are about to be deleted. They'll be deleted on 3/8/2021. And so I'm going to show you this morning what to do about that if you need to retain any of those videos. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a web browser and I'm going to go to ConferZoom.org. I want to get in there. I'm going to sign in right here. So your email address is your college email address, but the password is the password you set separately. So then I'm going to sign in. And then I'm going to go over to recordings. And so here are my recordings. So one thing I could do is I could use the search to set dates before August 15th. And that would show me just the recordings that were older that are going to be deleted. In my case, I don't have any. I've already kind of purged out my older stuff. But say, for example, this one was one that I wanted to save. I needed it for a class. I needed it for some other reason. So what I would do is I would go over here to the right under More, and I would pick Download. And what that will do is that will download, in this case, 3 files. The 3 files you get are the VTT, which is a transcript. That's a text file. The M4A, which is the audio recording. And then the MP4, which is the video recording. So the MP4 has both video and audio. So generally, I only save the MP4 because I don't necessarily need the other two. I guess you might need the transcript, but you probably don't need just the audio file. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new browser window. I'm going to go to Microsoft Office, office.com. And if I had not been logged in, it would ask me to log in. I could do the sign in option, log in with my college credentials. And I'm going to go to OneDrive. And I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder. So I go up here to New and Folder. And I'm going to call it Zoom Recordings. And create, you can call it whatever you want. So now if I scroll down, I should see my Zoom Recordings folder. There it is. I'm going to click on that. Now I'm in my empty Zoom Recordings folder. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a file. And so here are my files that I just downloaded. So I can go ahead and just pick the files that I want. In my case, I'm going to pick just the MP4 file and the transcript file. And then I say open. And that will upload those files into OneDrive. So now that I have them, you'll see over on the right-hand side, they're marked private. If at a later date I needed to share the video file with my students, what I could do is I could just go in here either to the little button right there, the little arrow box, or I can go right here and pick share. Either goes to the same place. And then the default behavior is to let anyone with the link edit it. That's probably not what I want to do. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to say anyone with the link, but I'm going to turn off editing. And then I'm going to apply. And then I'm going to copy the link. And so now that link is a link I can share with students. If I want them to watch that video, I could paste that into Canvas so students could access it that way. I could take the downloaded video that I just did and upload it to YouTube and then share the YouTube link if I wanted. This way you're not going to lose those videos you had stored in ConferZoom. You can access them later. You can share them with students. They'll still have full access to them stored in your OneDrive account where you don't have a maximum storage size. So if you have any questions, contact the IT Help Desk and we'll be glad to assist you. Thanks, and that's it for today.